Hey, that's me. Ladies and gentlemen, John Non, and my last name isn't again. I'm sorry. I've been doing that. I listen to myself. Yeah, because I like to review my material and see how good I look on this shit. And, well, let's try, fly. You still look like the same old fart that you were on the last one. But the information has changed. Welcome you to the Esco Police Gang Basher channel. Alright. I've been thinking about a lot of this stuff, and it's been a couple days, and I thank the people that have looked and researched, whatever, if they have. If it helps you, I hope it does. I have to thank you all. I'm so proud to see some views on my channel, because I want to make a point. I don't want to be somebody who's even just complain about the police. I realized I could do other things with this YouTube channel. Like, I can, money. I need some of that. I can actually, put my music on. I mean, the Esco Police gang has taken more of my time up towards trying to be creative in my craft, which is sort of like, I guess, as an entertainer, old school shit, old school style entertainer. And, during the years I've been out on the street and everything, and I guess regular just hereditary, whatever, my health has gotten a little bit worse on me, mostly, with physical stuff like neuropathy and carpal tunnel. If I get my hands too close to the screen, you'll see my, battle scars, whatever. But yeah, I had surgeons do work on my wrist. That's what they did to my one wrist. But and I don't need to show you the battle scars. Most of them are in here, and it's called a skull. And there's all kind of ram damage going on. But just totally probably pissing my girlfriend off at this point. I don't know. I love her. She loves me. She doesn't really get it. But the thing is that, anybody who does God's work is going to stand alone. So if I have no views on this channel, I would totally be satisfied with the fact of knowing that only a very few of us will stand, and not everybody has a computer. Hopefully tonight, or sometime the next day, I'm going to get a laptop to try and make this a little bit easier, so I can display these fucking bastards, man. Oh my God, they're horrible. So it's already 2.5 minutes in. I think I'm going to just make these a little bit longer, because it seemed like people wanted to watch the longer ones more than the short ones. And the short ones were a couple of them were kind of dumb. But it was just like something that was in my passing in my day, and I didn't want people to lose track and think I'm just going to go away, because I'm not going to. But I need to think about what I'm doing. I really need to think about what I'm doing on this, and I need to think about how it's affecting my life. And it's already affected my life big time. But, we're going to, do this in thought as much as we can. That's Esco Police Gang. That's for you. Sorry, forgot to mention that. You suck. And, but hopefully we can go somewhere with this. I believe I'm going to turn this camera around. I'm going to get off this, because I can't stand looking at it from this side of the camera and try to put evidence on the other side of the camera. But maybe I could just do this real quick just to show you, this is where I'm at. This is my little evidence room. This is where I play music and stuff. I can't, I have to turn it around. Duh. That's what I mean already, I have to turn around, show you things that I can't see, So I have to do that. That's how we do it. But I'm not going to put evidence on like that. That'll be stupid. My little cube amp and stuff. I point it the right way. I don't even know if my hands are in the way. It doesn't, matter much. But, this is, down here. There we go. I can see. I'm trying to angle it so I can see. There's my little amps and stuff. And my little pig nose amp. And I play music out, and I have fun doing that sometimes. Try, and some other things. Did you see that bottle of booze? Oh yeah, driving me the drink. I don't know if it's. I'm pointing to see if I can see my finger. This takes practice. This is like something like the weatherman does, right? With that screen where he kind of like says the weather, he's looking in the other direction, kind of shit. His job sucks. He can't tell the weather right. Well, comedy for you there. All right. So, less nostrils, please. Less facial hair, less wrinkles in your forehead. Thank you very much. These guys really suck. I've been thinking about a lot of things with them, and I've been trying to put some other evidence together down here. See, I'll prove to you I'm doing some work on this. I want you to, this is some stuff here we're gonna go over. This is the ones where they tried to get me to go to court on last year when the bailiff guy, piece of shit deputy, took my cell phone out of my hand. A piece of shit he was, right? took my cell phone out of my hand, and then the judge didn't want nothing to do with it. Everything else, they're trying to see me. He committed a crime on me, and I'm in there for some kind of this camping shit. We'll talk about a little bit. Things, and I just noticing so many things that I could point out and just review and go back to it, like the moon landing or flat Earth or any of that kind of cool stuff that people are talking about that's going on. You don't know nothing about no fucking ball Earth. I'll tell you that right now. So you go fuck yourselves on the ball Earth, all right? Because we're coming up on that, jail or not. Earth is not a ball. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid. I gotta say that. I just have to say that, okay? The world is round. What Foghorn Leghorn said, right? I don't think I can get sued for this. That boy's head's as sharp as a bowling ball. And yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit of that, and I'm really confused about what I'm trying to do right now, except talk smack before I get my little DVD recorder going there. And like I said, I think I was gonna say this earlier that I'm gonna have a laptop. Ooh boy, I might be able to afford something like that. I can't. But I have to do what I need to do to burn these bastards to make sure that my information comes across clear, concise, and that, I turn them into a bunch of YouTube stars. I would rather be advertising myself, but you know what? It's really not that important. I'd like to see how we can, straighten out some things in, well, we'll say the world, actually, because this is becoming a world issue. There's so many things to talk about that I thought even as I go along through here, I'll maybe separate, or you can just go to my channel, whatever, pick, I don't know how this works, pick what you want to see and just keep it all on one channel, but maybe show something about how I do busking, play music, where the venues are. I've been doing this a long time. I never had to get to this point. Oh, I should have, but maybe God's just made it that he needs to get to this point now, and now is as good time as any. And we're going to, like I said, talking about the corrupt Esco Police Department and the issues associated with it, like cops that spend time finding me with contracts, try to get me off the street or whatever, when I'll show you how many one cop, Sean Davidson, right, sits and has a conversation with him. He doesn't even tell me he's being audio recorded, which whenever I call them, it can be audio recorded. They always record me when I call, but no visual, okay, another one of those, and show you how many contracts that I collected. Maybe I threw away a couple, but at least what I have, he's giving me, and he's talking about how things are going to get better for me. I want to see y'all laugh at that. I mean, I may get a comment. I haven't got any comments at all. I appreciate some bad ones, maybe. I appreciate nothing except to hopefully re-educate myself on this, but I really think that this is a good way to reach out to people. I mean, if you're trying to find a court date, you're on the right spot, because I got them all. And so, without further ado, I want to probably cut this here and just thank you for watching so far. And I had some views, and I was really happy about that. That made me happy. I don't know what this subscribe thing is. If it means something good, then do it. If it doesn't, no trip. I'd like to get some kind of people's information on representation for this. Okay, I'm not trying to do anything but get information from people. I got all this information so far without consulting a legal attorney. YouTube. People, not YouTube, just where it's at, the hub for the information has been radically good, and I'm glad. I know people are getting cut off or something. I'm not gonna in that point of the process. I don't understand that. I want to stay here with you people, and just share my life and my things with you, and we can laugh a lot, because people on YouTube have a great way of making people laugh in a disaster area. So. I think that's what the world needs a little bit of, and you're way better than I can do it. And maybe all these things that I've learned have made me a little bit more smarter, a little intellectual. Well, let's get back to basics here. That's where the whole problem started when the Earth reclaimed itself as a fucking ball. Okay, we started getting issues again. And all you cognitive dissonance out there, all right, you can just shut up. That's your problem. That's what keeps you cognitive and dissonant from whatever's going on in the world. Listening to these bastards, or maybe if you're just plain dumb, then it'd be a little easier for you to wake up. Maybe say, I already knew things were fucked up, but I was just dumb to it. That might be maybe somewhere where I stand. But I'm concerned about that stuff. I want people like that. I want to reach out with the people like that. I want people that people that are involved with the Book of Enoch in the Bible. I think that has. I haven't been able to get into all this. I can spend the rest of my life doing it. That's what makes it a little bit tricky. So I have to kind of focus on myself, and maybe when I'm looking through comments or things like that, or looking on YouTube, I'll continue to get the information I need to be recording video while whatever. I have no idea. I did that before and it was fine. I lost my train of thought because the computer started talking to me. I bow to the computer for right now. I hope I get this laptop so I can do things faster. I don't know. I pray to God I can get it. But yeah, about God that the ending times or whatever, the times when I don't know if they're ending, but I know we're definitely involved in something that's changed quite a bit since I even was a child. It's fantastic. It's scary. It's kind of like a roller coaster. The internet is a roller coaster ride without the roller coaster. And there's a lot of laughter, a lot of pot smokers, a lot of pissed off people, and a lot of us that are happy sometimes. And all this that you bastards are doing to us, it's amazing. We can find a little peace in your disaster area. And you know what? It won't last long for you because God rules. And I got cottonmouth really bad. I smoked that joint. God rules. That's it, period. And he's going to take charge of you people very soon. If he's not in charge already, I don't know. He's in charge. But I'm not going to, maybe some people can give me some specifics on that, but I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'll keep researching that too. And hopefully I'll not sleep so much after doing this stuff. That's why I haven't been here for a couple of days, because I had to sleep and think. And I want to be careful. And I don't want to give up anything that would hurt me like I could, like I really could. In their eyes, it's the complete opposite. That's what I know. And I'm completely opposite of them, including the moon landing assholes. Man, that was the big one. That's a big joke. What are we going to do about that, too? I'd like to know. I want to join in. I'm in. If you got to come and kill me because I say or whatever, then you need to do that. But it would be easier for me to die within the truth than to die within the lie. All our children need to know this, and let's truth that it can't be indoctrinated. I don't believe. I think we just tell them the truth, and indoctrinating them to the truth. If that's indoctrination to something that's true and believable and right, then we need to do that, I guess. And letting them know, indoctrinate them into freedom of choice, and indoctrinate them into knowing what their rights are. Nobody knows what their rights are. Where that blip went, I don't know. I always felt uncomfortable when law enforcement or some official with this piece of fucking, look at the Escondido Police Department. Yeah, remember, I want to remind you, there's a paper badge. The ones that walk around there are called sergeants or whatever. Some of them, they got paper badges too, call themselves sergeants. They got some stripes. But that badge means something. I looked it up online. That badge represents with the steel and shiny, more of an officer. This guy, Don Martinez, was a bike cop. I forgot to remind you that. I hope this bastard watches. I know he is because he's a curious little piece of shit, I'm sure. And if he's ignorant to YouTube, well, I know why all these cops behave the way they do. Okay, but Don, you little faggot. Okay, check it out, man. I just want to ask you too. As we proceed through the next segment here, coming on part 5. You're the big star right now. You'll probably be the highlight of this for a little while. Unless you can come get me, you faggot. Come get me, you faggot. You personally. Make it your priority, you faggot. Okay? Whatever you are. What does your family think of you? When they see this, what are they going to think of you? Do you guys let your kids watch the internet? Do you watch your nieces and nephews or whatever I don't know what you are, a transgender, it doesn't matter, but I know there's something really weird about your mind because the way you're behaving shows me that. Right? Although some people would agree maybe to think that I'm crazy. Well, yeah, I'm fucking crazy. And everybody knows why. The ones who don't, well, I guess they just missed the boat. They're probably the sheeples out there that still do everything you guys tell them to do, including cage up people that are good, like me, my girlfriend, and maybe some people I know. I don't know. I've been on the street for 10 years, so I haven't got to know a whole bunch of really good people. Except I do when I'm out there playing music. I meet a lot of very nice people. Okay, but personally, nobody's ever invited me into their home. I'm in a situation now where maybe I should get away from that. But you try to I scan the door or some shit and find out where I'm at. I don't know. I really I don't care because I'm letting the chips fall where they may. I really want to embarrass the shit out of this cop. I think he deserves all the embarrassment in the world. I want him to lose his job. I want him to go to jail. He deserves to do all those things based on everything that I've already shown you. What puts this man in any kind of position that when I went to the webpage, I asked for photos of the police officers. Haven't been able to find those yet, but this Adon Martinez was like in the first group of images, that I showed you that photo. Yet that crumb, he wants to be first or whatever. I don't know. But you know what? Thanks for putting that big faggot smile on your face with no hat on in front of a billboard. What? It looked like something about children, which what you're about probably, is something really dangerous. You're absolutely dangerous. This is what I want to remind people of, is that these people are dangerous. This guy's dangerous. Carries a gun, has a badge. He can approach your daughter. He can approach your son, depending on what his mood is. He doesn't approach adults very well. Adon Martinez. A-D-A-N. Adon. What is Adon? It sounds like something on TV. As far as I remember, it's like something like a pimp. Are you a fucking pimp, Adon? Or what? You know what? Your family and everybody, the Escondido police gang, the whole county, and everybody in San Diego needs a viral your butt. And everybody in this force, because nobody seems to be talking about you, or you just got somebody who's out there raising comments. So far, mine look good. So, like the busker that I am, there's like nobody out there doing it because you run everybody off, violating our rights. Okay. The other part of that is, you piece of shit, is that we are going to figure out some way to capture your ass and make you look bad and let your family see that you're a piece of shit. And why at Christmas time and all the smiles you're doing are fake. If Daddy's allowed or Uncle Adon is allowed to go around and mess with people's lives and ruin their Christmases and ruin everything else so he can give his kids gifts or his nieces and nephews or whoever, his faggot boyfriend, whatever you got going on there, dude, you know what? Check it out. You ain't gonna wipe your ass on my fucking money anymore, man. Not any way that you think you're going to, because I'm exposing you, I gotta wipe my ass too, okay, bitch? Okay, that's what I want you to know. I gotta wipe my ass just like you do. And I don't want my name wiping your ass on your grocery list on Saturday shopping. I don't think anybody else does. Because this gets really deep. Okay? So we'll just take it down to ass tactics, we'll call it. And let you know that you think you're funny, you think this is some kind of a fucking joke, alright? You're an asshole. Your whole force is full of shit. I want to get every one of you. You'll have to come get me and shut my mouth. And I know you can't stand when I talk, because you can't stand anybody who tells you things that are true. You don't understand anybody with an IQ over, well, I don't know, however high you can count, which ain't past 10. Okay? And the rest of you, you're all a bunch of idiots. The people, I look online, you know who looks for you people? The kind of people like you? They look for idiots like you with low IQs. They don't look around for people that are empowered and smart, because those people won't do your little robotic shit. So, which makes you the piece of shit. You're a police officer, which makes you the bottom of the barrel of any kind of enforcement out there, and you don't even know how to do your fucking job, because your job is to go fight crime. I'll show later, also in my presentations, as I get, escalating like they do. Escalating! All right, make it bigger. Okay, when it gets bigger, where at Pounder's Bar at Escondido, right in front of me and my girlfriend, about maybe 20 yards, a guy shot his brother, supposedly, killed him right in front of us, went out into the street, as this thing progressed, drug his body in the street, went through all things, in his clothes, his pockets, and then walking around, walking by, saying it didn't matter that he killed somebody. Later on, as we'll see, I'll show the documentation. I was on the news. Wow, I was a fucking star, telling people what happened for whatever long they wanted to edit it, Fox News, but at least to give me enough to show you. Oh shit, my battery fell out of my phone. What happened, and then the guy was already, he killed his brother. He shot an innocent person one time in the hip. Killed his brother with 2 shots, and then was deported 6 times. Where were the Escondido fucking police gang then? Why has this man been deported 6 times? Right, but like maybe a couple days later, you'll see another presentation where I get a ticket where I'm packing my stuff up at like 2 in the morning for having my stuff camping equipment out there. That's important to them. But they weren't anywhere the night when the guy who was shot and killed walked right by us with the gun in his hand, me and my girlfriend, were sitting there by the equipment, because she didn't want anybody to steal any more of our stuff, and she didn't want to leave, and I got an argument with her about it. I stayed there, and when we stayed and ducked down, hunkered down, right there on a Broadway and Grand Avenue, by the Coast Vacuum, where I played. I haven't been able to play there because they're chasing me down. Anyway, he walked right by us, had the gun in his hand like this, and his cell phone in the other hand like this. You know, like, and he waiting to turn and shoot, I guess, I don't know. But, and then we came back, and then went through his brother's pocket, left the body in the street. Well, his friend blocked the whole thing with his big pickup truck. Like a low rider thing, it drops to the ground, big ass. They look 10 times bigger than they are because they're so low to the ground, I guess. Big tire. There's a black guy. He came over earlier. We saw the guy and said that we knew that he was going to. I knew he was going to hurt somebody. I told my girlfriend, and there he did. He went and did it too. And then when the police came to get him, they were coming the wrong way. We were out in the middle of the street, pointing them around. They probably wouldn't even call him if it wasn't for us showing him he was running down the street with the fucking gun. They were coming at us. They almost hit each other. Great job on the traffic there, Esco Police Department. But you still suck, okay? Because you finally caught the guy again. Well, when are you going to send him back in there or keep him there? Fuck your wall. Fuck all that shit. Get rid of them. It doesn't. These people don't need it. Ain't the wall. It ain't that problem. You know the wall shit. That's just somebody else trying to be remembered in America. A big old wall. What a big fucking ego that is, huh? A wall. I get the wall. I get it all. You know. Nah. Sorry, Donald. You're wrong on that, dude. Well, whack your pee-pee. I think you're smart because you're fundamental and you sound stupider than most presidents, which makes you more American than any other ones I thought had any kind of inkling in their mind that they had intelligence going on. You know, we're all master of the puppet of the masters. So, you know, this is going to go on 21 minutes, and hopefully, may have helped somebody with my bitching about everything. But it had to do with what's going on, and these are the things that go through my mind when I'm just standing here, repairing my bike or something. I thought, hey, I'll just take a minute, stand around, and next time I talk about this, maybe I'll do some bike repair. And we can learn two things at the same time. If you're a good multitasker, I'm there. But I do want to thank people that have already took a look at the postings I made on YouTube. I'm really thankful for that somebody even took concern to just push the button and say, hey, what's this guy have to say? I really don't want to waste your time. I don't think I will. You might like me as a person somewhere in the cosmic realm that may make you connect a little more. Some people will connect in other ways. But let's connect in any way we can, and let's get rid of these bastards. I mean, let's get rid of them. I'm there. Maybe, I'm just one more person in the army of people running towards them, if that's what it takes. So I'm ready to do it, man. Give me a fucking gun, and we'll all call it on, and we'll all go out there and start telling these people at NASA, wherever the hell it is, and whatever, I don't know, whatever the solution is. Probably the same thing as they're going to try to do to us. They keep putting a gun to your fucking head. So, I actually really never shot a real gun, I don't think. So, that's all new to me, but it only looks like it's got to be easier than playing guitar. I mean, I still got the itchy trigger finger right there. I'm ready to pull. Kill these bastards. I don't care. They all deserve to die because they're tyrants. They don't even honor their oath. They take an oath to uphold the Constitution. Somebody shoots you in the fucking head, cops stand there and sees you get shot, and the burglar runs or whatever it is, shoot, man. He has to go chase him and leave you to die. Please go do that, because maybe the next time that guy won't be on the street anymore because you went and caught him. Then you got a time. Now you use your backup. Oh yeah, dummy. You don't use your backup on a guy standing there playing guitar in a shopping center and arrest him with backup. 3 cars deep, 2 officers per car, or some kind of shit. You call that your fucking job, man? Does that have anything to do with... Busking is not against the Constitution, Don Martinez, Sean Davison. No, Sean Davison is like the camper guy. He likes to get me camping. Well, you're going to put me in a FEMA camp. I might as well get some experience, you stupid asses. I'm practicing. Maybe I get a job there. Fucking FEMA camp. And people like us are too smart to go to want to do anything in it, I hope. Well, definitely will not lick your boots, okay? You got enough of that licking going on between yourselves, all right? Fucking faggots, right? On steroids. So, don't want to get too, I see too many people say too many good things to them with good video I'm just calling them out, right in front of them, and I will do it. I have videos being pissed off a little bit here and there. But maybe them body cams, I'll get those body cams. But it's on, man. It's on with these bastards because they just can't continue to do this. I don't want this to be a wasteful video. I'm not really complaining. I'm trying to maybe mention some law. I know because I saw the guy on NASA, the astronaut so-called guy that said, we lost all the knowledge. And I hope we got so many responses from that. But if we don't go after them, man, it's going to be bad. Because They suck. Excuse me. That guy, he's an asshole. He looked like an idiot. He looked like a fucking retard. Anybody who believes that NASA's real, after watching that fucking retard on that video, Mr. We Lost the Data guy, okay, I feel that's like a smack in my face. I feel like they're laughing at me saying, I know that I know this. Because it's so dumb. I'm totally appalled, but bothered. Bothered for sure. I try not to reach for words I don't understand or really know the true definition of. And I use a dictionary too. I try to as much as I can. I looked up some good ones today. Like, well, we'll get to it later. I love you. Thank you for listening to this post. The next one's coming out. It's going to be good. It's going to be Escondido Police Gang 5, I guess we'll call it. All right. The drama continues, I guess. It'll be 5. All right. I love you. God bless all of you. God rules. Don't forget it. Bible. God. We're not going to have a whole bunch of religious things going here, but I'm in that Bible. That is the Word of God. And it seems amazing how it separates us more and more from people, almost, in a way. Well, that must be getting me closer to God. I don't know. I hope so many people are on that same page with me, because it's a spiritual thing. It's definitely spiritual. I feel like as an artist, I maybe could reach out more spiritually to others. And then after I watch these people on YouTube, these soldiers of the internet, I'll call them, these defenders of justice, and know what's right. I'm there. Please let me in your club. I can't get in any other one. I won't be in the other club. I will not be in the other club. Those people suck. I'm so glad that I've never been somebody who's born into that. But I don't feel bad for the children. I still feel like some of those people are just, they grow up, it's like the same way they claim their gender issues or whatever, or their gay issues, or I'm just taking it that way. I'm going to go there because really I think homosexuality is bullshit. I do. It never made me feel good when a homo came after me. I know that. Okay? It's just... It's against God's law. It doesn't have nothing to do with. But the whole thing about that is going on is that people make decisions on certain things based on something more than what's morally right. I don't really remember exactly where I was going with that, except the fact that I know that people are basing too many ththings on stuff that's not morally right. Okay, well, there's no laws against you playing guitar at the shopping center. You just need to leave, because this is the kind of things I hear on the internet. Cops say, but it would be polite for you to leave. We can't do that shit, because then it'll be polite for you to fucking do what else you want to tell me to do. And then it's going to get more polite. Well, you get meaner, because I keep submitting to it. You're being polite to your stupid fucking commands. Okay? People have rights, and they don't even know it. And where it got forgotten, I think I said it earlier, I don't know. I don't know where it got forgotten. I've forgotten mine. I still have to utilize my rights at times of being under duress, coercion, and the threat of murder by these police gang people, to know that sometimes you have to submit some things. Maybe give your ID. Maybe answer a question. But it's something that comes from that third eye there. Yeah. Don't stop brushing your teeth with Crest. I heard. I don't use Crest. Fluoride. Try to send me into the tunnel like this. Into the camp. I go. Oh yeah. Just put some more fluoride in my lunch hot soup water in the county jail, because I'm not on the team at lunch today because I'm white. I get nothing but broth. Anybody been through this shit? This county jail. So we're going to talk about that too. So I'm starting to get on a tangent. Too many things. It's almost 30 minutes. Please just subscribe. Whatever. No, I don't know. I don't know. There's people that are more very smart about these things, and we just share information. And thank you for sharing your information with me. It's given me the courage to even look into the phone and learn how to do this. And we're going to keep this going with other good things besides these idiots. We'll get them off our backs. We'll shake them. And it's going to be here's a battle. It's on. Like you already said. Okay? I love you all. See you next time, part 5. Promise. I promise. Bye.